point in time you're watching this, you're welcome back to Tabitha's Table. I am your regular host on this channel, and my name is Tabitha Balogun. Welcome back, my returning subscribers, and to you that you're just watching this video for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. Do me one favor right now before we continue into this video. I want you to subscribe, so click the subscribe button, like this video, and of course don't forget to click on the notification bell. Do you know why you need to do that? Yeah, you need to do that so at any point in time I drop a new video, you'll be the very first person to be notified. That's the extent of my love for you. I make you first in all things. So you're welcome back once again. You can equally share this video. You don't know, it might be of help to someone, and also it's going to add to our number on this channel. Welcome once again. I promised you in my last video that today, yes, I will be bringing in someone to the table, and of course I fulfill my promise. Today with me, it's a beautiful sister, a beautiful soul, and a beautiful daughter of mine by name, Mrs. Adela. Say hello to my people.
Hello, people.
You're welcome to today's episode of Tabitha's Table. Today we have a very interesting topic to discuss, and it's all about mothering. Oh my God. It's a beautiful thing to be a mother. And that's why I went all the way to bring in a beautiful mother for you. Isn't she beautiful? Of course she is, yes. So today we want to discuss about the olden days mothering and nowadays mothering. I mean the way our mothers trained us and the way we are bringing up our children. There is a wide range of difference, like a very wide range. Do you believe that with me? I remember a lot of things that at a point in time I smile alone when I remember those things, and those are some of the things we want to tend to discuss today. So in nowadays we train our children, should I say, in a flexible way. Like there is no harsh or rigid training. There is no mixing of truth with lie. Oh my God. God bless our mothers.
Amen.
God bless our mothers. I remember a lot of things my mom told me that now when after growing up, and I was like, God, where did this woman get all this theory from? It's actually amazed me. But nowadays we don't keep like the truth from our children any longer. So I want us to discuss about it. Is it really a good idea, or the way our mother trained us is actually the best? Let's start from here. For instance, I remember when I saw my first period, I was so scared, really, like. And so I told my mom about it. Oh, Mom, see this thing, I saw this, I saw that. The next thing my mom told me was, now you are not like every other girl. You cannot play with the boys in your class again. Don't even let them touch you. I was like, okay. If they do, what happens? She said, bad things will happen to you. You will begin to fall sick. You can even die. Okay? So I was scared of. I got to school the following day. All my male friends, because I used to be a very rough player in school, I couldn't play with them. I was so scared, and my mom said, once any one of them touches me, I will start to fall sick and die. I don't know. It was really a terrifying thing until a particular day when our biology teacher had to teach us about circle and all of that. I was like, what? So this woman actually scooped me. I don't find it funny in any way. But nowadays, you see that even as young as primary school, age 7, 8, children are being taught about menstrual cycles, and they don't even get scared. You can't even give those kind of fabricated lies to your children nowadays. Is it that our mothers are doing us good, or we are the ones spoiling our children?
Well, our mothers, then to them they were doing us good, but now we can say they are not doing us.
Oh my God! I hope your mom is hearing that. I'm not the one saying that, really. She's the one saying that.
Because if we look at it now, a lot of things has happened and things has changed. Things are not the same the way it used to be. Let's start with the conception of the baby. The way we treat or we take care of ourselves during pregnancy is far different from the way they did that time.
I tell you, it's far different.
That's one. Another thing is the kind of drugs we take now. They are far different.
Okay.
We take different. Then it was just normal folic acid, ferrous and this and that. But now we take a lot of sophisticated drugs.
I tell you, expensive ones.
So, and things has really changed. Technology has advanced. A lot of things has changed. So making it difficult for us to remain like that, or to still remain in that era or that way of doing things. Because if we bring that into now, it's not going to help us at all. So now we are actually doing our children good. And I would say that our way of taking care of them now or monitoring them is far better from that of our mother. Now, let's take it this way. Is it not better for you to tell a child the truth about a particular thing than to tell them lies and instill fear into them so that they will not do a particular thing? No, let them know the truth about it. Oh, this is the reason why I've said you should not do this. This is the reason for this. This is the reason for that. Not if you do this, you are going. Imagine, how will you tell your child that if you touch a guy, you are going to die?
It was really funny. I won't deceive you.
It
was really funny when I found out it was all lies.
So that is just the truth about it. Let them know the root. Okay, now this is what is happening. Your body system has changed. These are the changes. I believe you started seeing the changes now. And this is how you take care of your body. This is the things to do. These are the things to avoid. Rather than telling them you will fall sick, you will die. Like, sincerely, now, let's just tell the children, we are not pampering them. It is just a way of letting them know that, oh, you too, for the fact that you are children, you also have your own kind of person. You are also part of us. You also have something important you can impute into us for the fact that we are adults.
That's true.
So it's not just about giving them, instilling fear into them in the name of we are training them, we are raising them to be good children and things like that.
Do you know actually, children of nowadays, like then, I didn't ask my mom any question, like ask her a follow-up question on that. Why will I die? Why will this happen? But nowadays, oh my God, the moment you tell your child such, you will start to hear different kind of questions like, hey mom, why will I die? Why would this happen? Why would that? Even those questions will force you to tell them the truth.
Yes.
And I think I'm trying to buttress the point you're saying that what we use, and I think it's as a result of technology and some medications we take while pregnant. I support that. Like I remember my children rather, whenever I'm pregnant, there is this particular drug. I'm not going to name the drug here. Okay, I'm not doing an advert. That my husband will buy for me. I will take throughout the period of pregnancy. It's a very good drug to take. It will boost the brain, boost everything about the child. So it makes them really sharp in that area. Like take for instance, I remember one of the things my mom told me then was that there is a certain age you can have boyfriend. So I don't have the guts to go to her, even when my classmates were making advances. Like I don't have the guts. Who dare you? Let my mom even see a written letter in your bag, you are in trouble. So I cannot even tell her that, mom, this person is asking me out, this person is doing this. The courage was not there. But now you see small boys and girls, primary school children, trying to approach their parents like, mom. Or maybe you go out with your mom and you see a friend of yours, especially a male, I dare not greet. My mom will start to ask you question. Who is he? How do you know him? Yeah, is it Kiniko? Is it that? Is it this? But nowadays, children have that courage. You go out with your kids maybe to a party and they see their friends that are opposite gender and they feel free to greet. The next thing I'll ask my boy, who is she? She's my friend. Hey! At a point in time, my nephew was telling his mom that that's my crush. I was like, eh? At what age? At age 7, you're having crush. Oh my God. Who dare you? Who is your father? Who is that your mother that born you that you will tell your mom you have a crush in our own days? So I just felt like all these things, is it not going to have an adverse effect on our children? Let me hear from you.
Okay. To me, it won't.
Okay.
Because they are children. There is a particular, let me say, a kind of research that says the mind of a child is a tabula rasa, such that they don't have anything in mind. Everything they say, everything they do is from a pure heart. It is when they get into this world that we adults start imputing a lot of nonsense into them, and that's why we now see them doing things that they do now and start attaching stronger meanings to it. To them, they don't see crush, girlfriend, boyfriend as anything. They just see it like
just come on,
yeah,
boys.
it is just a normal thing for me to have. She's my girlfriend. At least she's a girl now. So then, but to us, because we are adults, we are boyfriend, how will you say that?
Hey.
And things like that. But to them, it's just so many times. By the time you challenge a child, a girlfriend, a crush, and you start reading meanings to it, the child will be like,
is there anything bad in it?
what? Mommy,
We
what are you saying?
magnify that word more than its real meaning.
So that's just, to me, it will not have any adverse, it does not have any adverse effect on them. And it is just a kind of way to just let them know that, okay, they are also part of me, and anything that happens to you, you are free to carry me along. Because if we bring that training then into now, these children will not tell us anything. And it is better for us, for them, it is safe for us, so that they will tell us everything. We'll be able to guide them and let them know, okay, this is right, this is wrong, this is the way you should go about it, and things like that. But by the time they are not telling you things because of that trainings that you got, that you think, okay, that 1960 training that I got, that's the one I should pass into these ones.
You see, on
It's
that,
really
I actually
big.
support your point, because at a point in time, I needed someone to talk to. Like, but the fear of how will I approach my mom and tell her this, that, and that. So I had to keep a lot of things to my friend and listen to advice from friends. But on the long run, I have a father who has a listening ear. So most of the time I talk to my father or I talk to my elder brother about it. But my mom, oh my God, bless you, mother. Bless you, mother. She actually gave us those tedious training, and I smile a lot when I remember some of them. And just as you said, I don't think it's actually going to have effect on our children, because once you tell a child the truth, like you have a boyfriend and you meet, you had sex, you do this will happen, that will happen, it will affect your future. Just open up, tell them the truth, tell them the side effects of what they are about to do. When they know exactly what you're saying, I think they will understand, rather than when our mothers are telling us stuff like don't do this, don't do that because of this, and at the end of the day you discover they were all lies. It won't be of good to them. So I think I support you in that areas. But just before we continue, people, I want you now in the comment section. Yeah, are you a victim just like me of fabricated lies from mothers? Let me hear some of those things you were trained with. Yeah, like, I want to hear some of it in the comment section. I will be waiting for you. Yes, but before we'll dive into the comment section, let me hear from our guest. Is your mom like mine? Like, do you have such an experience?
A lot.
Oh my God.
The truth of the matter is, I don't know the way our mothers were raised, but to some extent they were just the same. As in,
probably
every one of
the
them.
way their mother raised them is the way they are also raising us, or something like that.
So the way it is the same. Okay, my mom said the same thing. So already they are just African mothers. I think
God.
that
God
time
bless
that's the
you,
real
our
meaning of
African
African mothers.
The
Because
real one, though, not the shaku African mothers, or the real ones.
and during my time, I remembered when I started as a full-grown woman. Let me just put it like that. And my mom said, so now that you have started, A boy must not touch you. In fact, don't sit near a boy
Oh my
because
God.
if you sit near, you will get pregnant. And
Oh
once you
my
get pregnant,
God.
no school for you again. Just
It
forget
is
about
that
it.
easy.
Do
I
you
would have
understand?
appreciated
Like,
it.
I couldn't ask her why. To some extent, so many times, this mother will not even tell you how to take care of yourself during pregnancy, or during that puberty stage. I remember during my time, I had to, as is okay, maybe because of what I heard in school during integrated science and things like that, I couldn't tell her. She later discovered herself because there was a day I got stained. I didn't tell her because what if I tell her? What will she say?
I was actually scared of her
What?
because
As
I've
in-
never seen stuff before.
So I had to just keep things to myself. But there was a particular night that I got stained, and she said,
You started this.
Wambi, you started this. I said, yeah, why didn't you tell me? I said, I just felt since it is coming once in a, it will just go.
Oh my God.
She now had to ask me, so this is not your first time? I said, no, it's not my first time, but this one. So how did it happen that you announced it? I said, I don't know, maybe, but
You just said
I had to
something.
just cover up and just because
Oh my God.
I was scared. The truth of the matter is, the training they gave us then did not even give us the free access to them.
I tell you.
We can't just approach them anyhow.
I tell
There's
you,
some things
sis.
before you go to them to say anything, you would have considered a lot of things, and in your own little mind, give so many answers. Okay, what if she asked me?
Uh-huh.
What if she
What
asked
will I
this?
say?
What will I say? So that's one. Another thing is they were not our confidence. I cannot just go to her and say, mommy, you know what? At school today, I had a lot of, in fact, it was just God that helped people like us, because
I tell
then I had a lot of boys around me, and Damilola this, Damilola that,
I
coupled with
tell
the fact
you.
that there is beauty and there is brain. Okay.
Oh yes, I like that part. I like that part. There is beauty and brain.
So
yes.
it was not really easy for me, but I dare not tell her. So most times I would just keep quiet. But all the same, let me just say it was just the Holy Spirit that was just guiding me. People like us. So if we bring it into today, we will see that we will lose them.
You will. There was let me just chip this in. There was a time my son came with a gift from school. I was like, where did you get this from? He said, my friend did her birthday and so she gave me this. I was like, what? So I had to flash back to my own days. There was this thing, Valentine's Day in my school then, and so we agreed to do an exchange of gifts. So at the end of the day, it was a boy that picked my name. I was like,
Hey.
how will I face my mother? So he came with lots of gifts for me and all of that. I could not take a single one home. I had to share with friends. We finished everything in school. So, but now, my boy just brought it home and was like, my friend, your friend, a girl, is she beautiful? Is she this? He was asking questions. He was just blushing like, yes, she's beautiful. I like her so much. And this, I was just telling you. But God bless our mothers, really, because those things also helped. Because if in our own days, if we are being given a free hand assets now, maybe a lot of things would have gone wrong. Because I want to believe technology is actually helping our children nowadays, and the technology was not fully there then to guide us the way it's guiding our children. So I think in their own best way, they had to say all those things to guide us and make sure we don't go astray. So all the same, thank you, mothers. You did well. But we are doing much more better. Yeah. So beautiful people, let's wrap it up here. We'll probably have a part 2 of this because I would like to hear from the fathers too. So maybe let me know in the comment section if you want the father aspect of this discussion. Yes, because I want to believe our fathers too must have some things to say to the boys.
Of course, yes.
So let me know in the comment section if you want the father aspect of this discussion. But so far so good. Let's wrap it up from this angle, and I will be waiting for you in the comment section as usual. Let me hear what your mother told you in your own days. And of course, let me also know how you're raising your kids now. I want to know. I want to learn. Let us share experience and, let's motivate ourselves. Let's learn from one another. And until we meet in my next video, I want to say thank you for always coming around. Stay good, stay blessed. And also I want to say thank you to my guest. Thank you for coming. I hope I should invite you next time.
Oh, of course, yes.
Oh, yes. So please say thank you to her from me. So until then, I say take care of yourself. And I love you.